and we are here to test your speaking skills. Firstly, tell me about your name.
Myself Sanjogita. Myself Nisha.
Okay, fine. Now, Sanjogita, you are A, and Nisha, you are B. No, Sanjogita, I'm going to give you a topic, and you will speak on the topic, and your topic is my childhood.
I spent my childhood in the narrow streets of my village. My childhood was mysterious, in which I think of that things that were just misery and don't exist in this real world, and dreamed of the same. The thing that I miss the most about the childhood is the attitude which took everything to be positive and hope for the best. I miss childhood the most, and I realized the biggest truth when I reached my teenage.
Okay, fine, good. Now, Nisha, I'm going to give you a topic and you speak on the same. Okay, your topic is the personality whom you inspire the most.
I'm going to tell about my most sweetest and most memorable moment of my life. I was in 8th class that time. In 13th September morning assembly, I had some serious time. I got an Inspire Award for my outstanding performance in science in 7th class. I was in 7th class, and getting that award from that personality who inspires me till today and most probably in my whole life made me more than happy.
Okay, fine. Good. Well, that's the end of our first stage, and let's move on to second stage. I'll give you a topic, and you will broadly speak on this topic. Then you will be the partner, and one of you will ask questions to each other, and then I'll ask some more questions. Okay. Now, Sanjogita, your topic is India's Constitution.
India, being the largest democratic country, has the greatest constitution ever. India's constitution was enacted on 26 January 1950, India's Republic Day. Many of the personalities were members of the Constitution Committee, headed by the first President of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee. The committee worked hard about 3 years and made the India's Constitution the sculpture on which modern India lives. India's Constitution gives the fundamental rights to the citizens of India and makes foundation of modern India, which have respect for every religion and person. The Constitution was best formed, but its enactment was not that good. As to contrast, the right to equality to every citizen is guaranteed by Constitution, but women are distorted even today on the basis of caste and religion. India's Constitution forms the base of India, and we have to make the best modern India on this foundation.
Okay, very good. Now, Nisha, can you ask some questions?
Yes, sir. My first question: when was India's Constitution formed?
On 26 November 1949.
Which article proclaimed Jammu and Kashmir to be a special state?
Article 370.
If the Indian Constitution can be amended?
Yes, the amendments are made in the Constitution as per need.
Very good. Now, Sanju, okay, tell me, do you ever read India's Constitution?
I read some of its parts, but not the whole.
Okay, fine. Do you think all marks set by Constitution followed fully?
As I earlier said, laws enactment is not that good in India, so it takes some more time to make everything in accordance with laws and Constitution.
Okay, very good. Now, Nisha, now I'm going to the same topic, and you will tell about, and Sanjogita will ask you some questions about that. Fine. Nisha, in your turn to tell about the personality whom you admire the most.
India's Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi, the reason himself is that person whom I admire the most and who inspires me in my whole life. As being from a middle class family, I always dreamed to be a very successful person. And his journey from success story, his journey from floor to sky, gave me that spirit that everything is possible in this world, nothing is impossible. He started his journey from a small tea store. After that, he joined RSS. In spite of unfavorable conditions, he climbed the steps of success and never looked back. And his journey is still going even after being the most powerful person of India, India's Prime Minister. But his hard work, passion, determination, dedication are just examples of that qualities which are the rules for this success. Never dreamed of being the India's Prime Minister, but he always wished to do something extraordinary for India's people, and this wish and at the PMC. India's people hope for India's development are the Narendra Modi, and I think that he never let them down. positive energy and attitude to realize my potential, what can I do in my life. And I always found myself very near to my dreams.
Okay, very good. Now, Sanjogita, can you ask me questions?
Of course, sir. My first question is, where was Mr. Narendra Modi born?
In Gujarat,
Okay. What the abbreviation RSS means here?
Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh.
Is he wrote his autobiography?
Not yet, but he should write his autobiography as he inspires many of the youth of India, and he is a good writer.
Okay, no, quite good. Okay. Nisha, you tell me, is there any other person whom you inspired?
Yes, there are so many. One of them is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, missile man of India.
Okay, fine. What do you want to be in your life after being inspired by him?
A doctor. I want to serve India's people and maybe my baby.
Good. Is his success story help you in depressed condition?
Of course, his story is full of being a warrior and being in the disturbed condition where there are more chances of defeat.
Okay, fine. Now this is the end of our stage 2 and we shall proceed to our stage 3. This is a problem solving discussion. I am going to give you a card in which there is a problem and you should reach a solution of the problem after discussing it. The problem is, you see some children working in construction site. How do you help it?
Hey Nisha, there. In that building, a 5 or 6 year child is working.
Does he not go to school?
I don't think that he goes to school.
But I think that it's child labor.
But child labor is illegal.
I think we should find out the reason for this.
According to me, his parents do not have enough money to give him proper education.
We should help him. We will collect some money from our friends and start a program to help the children.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, fine. Okay, now, is it important to ask their parents?
Yes, it is quite important because they have the right to decide about their future.
Okay, now, Nisha, tell me, what else you can do in this matter?
We can talk to their parents and tell them about the value of education and they should convince them that they shouldn't deprive their children from it.
Very good. This is the end of our class. Thank you. Have a nice day.